What's your story? I would love to hear it. Travel the world with me and find out how we can make a difference, changing lives one story at a time.
Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I really appreciate it. This is my first video on social media and I'm really excited for it. That's pretty much it. This video is going to be a quick thing of why I started this channel and what I'm doing and what I'm standing for, and that's pretty much it. So let's get into it. This channel isn't really about me, I guess. I want to share stories from people around the world. That's the whole point. It's called Through the Eyes of Another. So that way you can step out of your own system of reality, and maybe step into someone else's system of reality and understand that everything you see from certain organizations and everything you see on social media isn't exactly true. There is light in the darkness. There's joy in the pain. There is love in suffering, and it's just so great, and I want to share that with you guys, and I want you guys to experience it. Traveling a lot, and I think one of the biggest struggles I face is when coming back. I learn all these things. I've worked with different organizations. I've got all this information that I want to share, and I just write them in my books behind me. Some of them are not journals, but the top row is all journals, and they're all written in. And they're journals from my trips around the world and these amazing people that I've had the opportunity to meet and share a chapter, I guess, in their lives, and also vice versa in my life, and how they've changed and impacted my life. World issues. I feel world issues is just, not everyone, but a lot of people, it's just a trend. We don't have the education that we need to actually be able to help out, and a lot of people are really scarce about certain organizations, and you should be, because some of them out there are lying, and that's how it is, and I'm sure you guys already know that because other people have looked into it. But I also want to share my experiences as well, and the things that I found out that I'm like, whoa. I'll never name the organization, and when I am also, on an off note, discussing people's stories, I will never use their real name, just because I have a lot of respect for the people that I've met and the friendships that I've made, and I don't really want to put their name out there so you guys can go and see what they're all about. Not that you would find them on social media, because the people that I'm going to be introducing you to are in great poverty, most of them, and it's just how they've impacted my life, but more or less their story. I mean, there'll always be a little tidbit about what I've learned from them in the end, but this is hopefully the only video that is basically going to be about, like, me. I want you to understand why I'm doing this and how excited I am to start this, and it's just through the eyes of another. It's just understanding world issues and loving people for who they are and where they're at. Getting rid of this bad thing that we have that's called a me system of reality. It's not really a thing. That's something I guess I just made up. It's just basically the system of reality that we have that is, oh, life is all about myself. And you know what? I have it. We all have it. And that's not a bad thing, because all of us are doing so many different things. We're doing amazing things in the world. We do things to impact other people, and it's really awesome. But at the same time, sometimes I feel in North America, we tend to have these huge egos, and we forget about what's going on in the world around us. And some of us aren't even aware of what's going on in the world around us. And I'm not even aware of what's going on in the world around us, and none of us can be fully aware. But I think that I guess sharing these videos is my way of helping people in North America and a little bit around the world to understand what it's like, and what it's like to go through poverty, and what it's like to go through devastation, or what it's like to go through all these different things, just because you only see in commercials that certain organizations put out, and you see like the baby crying with a big stomach. And while that is very much a reality, it's not the only reality. And most of the time that is actually not the reality. Most of the time you go and they're singing, they're laughing, they're dancing, they're loving their life, even though they have like worms and all these different things. I just really want to make an impact on somebody's life, whether it just be one person's life or whether it be 10 people's lives. I really don't care. I just hope that these videos help people to become more aware about world issues, and also to, I guess, love other people and really understand what it's like to step into someone else's shoes and live their life. I'm leaving in 9 days for the Amazon. If you guys want to come with me on my journey, absolutely. I'll link everything down below and how you guys can follow. I'll be posting videos. I'm just really, really excited for this new journey, and I want people to be inspired to care about other people's stories. Also, for those of you wondering what's going on behind the screen, I'd like to introduce you to Roxy. She's the love of my life, but she's also very angry right now, so I'm gonna put her down before she gets like really cranky. Say bye, bye, bye. Okay. Anyways, that's pretty much us, and thanks.